A very good evening to the dignitaries on the dais, to my fellow graduates and the proud parents and well-wishers seated here on this very auspicious occasion. I first of all thank the management for giving me this opportunity in terms of sharing my experience in the past 2 years, one as a student and second as a student coordinator for the batch of 2014 and 16. But before that, I really hope I do justice in terms of sharing the broader sentiments of my batchmates in terms of the experience that we had here. And before I give my experience, I would like to share two good news to my fellow graduates. The first one is, this will be the last speech that I'm giving at SGCPA, so that's a good news. I'm sure I can see a lot of smiling faces, it's very encouraging. And the second good news is that I already had someone actually turn back and say, Nelson, will this be short today? So the second good news is I hope to keep this speech as short as possible, because at least the last day let me do some justice to whatever you guys have been telling the past 2 years. Just to give you some background, my family and I are very closely associated with SGCPA. My father was a graduate of St. Joe's Institution, he completed his MCA many years back. My brother and sister-in-law were seated here, alumni of SGCPA, and I am a graduate now of SGCPA, and hopefully my children will join SGCPA in future. Let's see how it goes. But one of the few questions that a lot of people asked, and 2 years back was a very, very tough situation for me. I had a very well-established job that I've been working for 4 years in an investment bank in the HR field, and a lot of people asked the question in terms of, first of all, why are you quitting such a nice firm with such a great in terms of job that you're going through? And the second question they ask is, why SGCPA? So I'll touch upon the latter now in terms of why SGCPA, and the former one I'll touch as I'm talking to you in the short speech that I'm going to give today. So the first thing is that, as you all already know, that SGCPA has started in 1996 in terms of the PGDM program. And one of the core values of this institution is, I'm sure most of the dignitaries have already mentioned, is that right here in this institution, academics is important, but at the end of the day, one of the key focus areas is the value that they bring to us. And if you look at our value proposition, that's been ever since for the 19 years at SGCPA, is that they develop men and women for the society. And Father yesterday wonderfully put it in terms of saying that, we have to inculcate the principle of love of service, that's number one. And also our chief guest also, very rightly highlighted in terms of, in today's corporate world, one of the most important things is the personality that you bring in. In recent times, in 2007 financial crisis, it clearly says that it's not about the money, it's not about the talent, but at the end of the day, it all comes to very important thing is the personality of the individual. And also today, our chairman also mentioned about the few important aspects is that, one of the important aspects is that integrity and ethics are the most important things. So all the dignitaries touched upon this, and the reason I've highlighted this is that we have that advantage in terms of being part of this institution. Of course, there are some very premier institutions in India, but not many institutions focus on building character and values. And today, you should be proud seated here in terms of inculcating these values and hopefully delivering that to the society. So please put hands together for our management for giving us these great values that they've taught us in terms of what they've done for us. And that's the value system. The second point that I would like to highlight is undoubtedly the faculty members. So please put hands together to all the faculty members. As you know, more number of people have said this, it's without them we wouldn't have been here, seated here today in terms of making our parents proud and making yourself proud. So we thank the faculty members, and I know our hearts go to Professor Rashmi Nakra, who's not here with us today, who's not able to join us, but thank ma'am also on that behalf. And we really apologize for ever trouble in the past 2 years, but thank you so much for the investment that you made in us. And number three is also very, very, very important. Most of them already mentioned is our extracurricular activities. And we as batchmates and me as student coordinator, we each and everyone had a very crucial part to play in this extracurricular activities. Be it WOW, be it Pinnacle, be it Quest, be it Walkathon, every other event gave us an opportunity not to develop in terms of building your knowledge, of course that's a given, but more importantly building that personality that's important for you as you join the corporate world. Be it your leadership skills, be it your teamwork skills, and be it whatever it takes, it developed us, and I thank the management for that, for giving us these opportunities. And today, trust me, when you go to corporate world, all these aspects are the ones which will make you successful, and we should be grateful for the institution for that. And I firmly believe that if you can't respect what you have today, you can never respect what you become tomorrow. And like I mentioned, the latter half that I told in terms of why did I quit such a great firm and do an MBA. Just to let you know, I was an analyst in my previous firm and finishing MBA, now joined as an associate. That's a level 2 in the organization. I'm not talking about the lateral movement here in terms of moving vertically, but I'm just giving you the importance that organization values this. So today, as you join your corporate firms, just remember to value what you got, and that will pretty much sustain you forever. So just remember that always. And I have to keep a short speech, so I really want to thank all the graduates, all our members here, and all our faculty members for this wonderful journey that you have took us through. And I request our batchmates to put a big round of applause for our non-teaching staff, because they are been the backbone of all our events. No matter how much we troubled them, every other time they stood by us with a smiling face, been with us through the nights, and helped us. So we thank them a lot. And to conclude, I've shared this quote many times over the course of many other events, but today I'd like to reiterate it because it's all more important today. Like I said, in the end of our lives, what matters is not the money, it's not the status, not the title, but three important things. If you remember, the first thing is from the past, what we take are the memories. So be happy that today you're seated with those wonderful memories in the past 2 years with our faculty members, the fellow batchmates, so always cherish that. This is possibly the last year of studies for most of the students, so always cherish those wonderful memories from the past. And from the present, what we take is the emotions. And today, as you can see, the proud parents and well-wishers with a smiling heart, with a joy and happiness, and that's the emotion you really want to bring in their hearts. And today is the day that we made it happen. So always remember and cherish these moments that you actually got the parents in terms of those wonderful emotions that you're going through. Now, third part I've always mentioned, for the future, one of the most important things are the dreams that you build for yourself and for others and for the society. So just remember, this is the starting journey. Past is gone, present has come, but tomorrow is more important. So just remember, the dreams that you build for yourself, the dreams that you build for others is all more important. And the very famous words of former late President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he says, dreams are not those that comes in your sleep, but dreams are those that do not make you sleep. So keep dreaming hard to achieve, keep dreaming hard to impact other people's life, keep dreaming hard in terms of bringing a difference in the society, and work hard, so hard that your role models and other people will become your rivals one day. So just remember these two things: dream hard, work hard. And to conclude, I don't think I will never get this opportunity again. So for one last time, thank you for everything. And I conclude, I know you guys have had this enough number of time in the past 2 years, and I'd like to take this opportunity one last time in terms of signing off as Nelson Jacob Gladson from Goldman Sachs.